Hey, what's up, y'all? Just wanted to start giving y'all some new stuff, you know what I'm saying, that the Lord had provided for me a while back, you know what I'm saying. He told me I was going to start rapping, and you know what I'm saying, he told me that like in '08. You know, I didn't even know how to rhyme at all. You know, you can ask Marcus if you want. You can ask anybody. I did not know how to rhyme. And so he told me, like, you can rhyme. You're going to be able to rhyme. You're going to be a rapper. So then my homeboy, Ben, he started, you know what I'm saying, telling me, I don't know, he just got me because he be rapping, you know what I'm saying? So he was like, hey, man, you know what I'm saying, you can just, so we started freestyling and stuff. We started writing stuff, that's what it was. And on some instrumentals, and we was like, man, I wrote some stuff. He was like, damn, he was like, that's tight, you know what I'm saying? He was like, and I just thought, he was like, just put a chorus with that and you'd be good. So from that day on, that was like about December 29, 30, 29, when we did that, you know what I'm saying? So the next day I started writing, you know what I'm saying, 30th, started making songs, and from then on I've been writing a lot of songs, you know what I'm saying? Lately I've been freestyling a lot, but I've been writing a lot of songs. And so here's one of them, you know what I'm saying? I just want to start giving them to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because they're from the Lord, you know what I'm saying? Some tight stuff, you know what I'm saying? Thank the Lord. Here we go. This one is called Stop Judging. And it says, stop judging or you will be judged. While you calling people scrubs, you will be the one. However you judge, you will get judged back. Correct the way you live first. Homie, that's a rap. People getting on my nerves because they always judging, throwing on strongholds and repercussions. They hate on you because you preach the word, but you haven't become perfect and they think it's absurd. So they call you a hypocrite because you have some flaws. But if you didn't know, sin affects us all. Even if you're a prophet or a holy one of God, you know you have to do your job, even though your spirit and flesh will collide. But you can't stop preaching. Don't get discouraged. Instead, ask God for boldness and have real courage. Stop judging or you will be judged. While you're calling people scrubs, you will be the one. However you judge, you will get judged back. Correct the way you live first. Homie, that's a rap. You can't preach to the people. You commit sins. Will you go to heaven? Man, it all depends. Stop and start listening to who are really your friends. If they say they are perfect, they are telling real lies. Nobody in this world is perfect but the big guy. Jesus Christ is in an exclusive position. Only he could die for us, and he completed his mission. Now he gave his command to all the good Christians, and it's the Great Commission. Christ has been given complete authority in heaven and earth. Therefore make disciples of all the nations. Don't listen to Satan. Baptize them in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And evil will know who you are with, and guaranteed they'll fear it. Teach these the new disciples to obey all of Christ's commands. And be sure of this, Christ is always with you, even to the end of the age. Then you will be called out of your grave, and Jesus Christ alone will judge everyone for what they did in their day. Hopefully everyone will know what they will be judged for is for what they say. The tongue has within it the power of life and death. Tell the spectators by preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ, you're storing up eternal wealth and you're always willing to help. And you know what I'm saying? That's one. Just discussing that we are all here as imperfect vessels. So no reason to judge your fellow person. Only God can judge you is correct. You can't be judged by another man. You know what I'm saying? But what we can do is we can tell you what God says, which is in the Bible. We can tell you what he says, you know what I'm saying? So that right there is the authority. Nothing that a man says, but what God says. And when you tell them that, you're supposed to tell them what God says, but in an unjudging way. You're not supposed to judge that person because you are also a sinner. How can you judge another sinner if you're one yourself? So we all have to work together and understand that people have flaws, you know what I'm saying? But we have to just stick together and work together, you know what I'm saying, as a team of humanity, you know what I'm saying? And don't judge your fellow brother. Instead, help them with their problem. You know what I'm saying? If they have a problem smoking or drinking or doing whatever they do, try and help them, you know what I'm saying? Not in a forceful way, but just, you know what I'm saying, give them an encouraging word. And understand that the word is the most important thing. And words of encouragement can change a person's life. So that's what I say to y'all on that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm about to get to some more songs, so thank y'all for listening, and I appreciate it very much. God bless.